This year, instead of going to Overland Expo PNW, we made the last minute decision to go run the legendary Rubicon Trail with our friends for the 38th annual Rubicon. Follow along for 4 straight days of wheeling, incredible food, and whatever this was. This is Jason, one of the founders and owners of Rigged. Despite the look on his face, he's actually a nice guy. I just made him meet me here at 5:30 in the morning to film this intro. What up, baby?
What up?
Before making the 8-hour drive to Sacramento, we had a few last minute things to take care of, like packing up the truck and topping off the tank.
Probably will. Oh! Jace got money in the account. It's good news. Oh, honey. It's gonna get us to like Anaheim. I'm gonna buy it. Banana and a banana nut muffin. Starbucks espresso with cream and a blown head gasket.
After filling up, we grabbed the finest breakfast the gas station had to offer and were ready to hit the open road. Or so we thought.
I've been driving for 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Soon enough, we made it through rush hour traffic and we're on our way north.
Same.
About 3 hours in, it was time to pull over, fill up, and stretch our legs.
Oh. 135 miles never felt so bad. Skip. Declined. we're cooked. My Jake. I knew this would happen. So here's the thing. All I know is we're here. And that's how much gas we had to put in. So I'm just gonna say this thing's getting 13 miles to the gallon. And that's a straight up lie.
After that little math lesson, we figured it was time to grab some food for ourselves.
Trying to go to the Mick, super bad. Oh, there's a brick wall.
Just thrashed through the...
Dividing the Mick.
Just thrashed through the freaking... Nah, dude, you can get over there. Look at that. There's a trail.
You know what? I earned this. I've been a good boy. I've been a good boy. I've earned this. The Mick looks pretty haggard too, though. It's like a mobile mart Mick. Is it a Mick? It literally is connected. I thought it was standalone. You're talking about going to a gas station connected McDonald's over a standalone Carl's Jr. Well, they breed them differently out in Arkansas, I'll tell you that.
I'm from Oklahoma.
Same thing. It's a flat or whatever. I've only ever been to Orange County, so I don't know.
Once the Oklahoma slander was out of the way, we settled our differences over a healthy breakfast. That's when Jason said he had something to show me.
That's about to be us.
On that encouraging note, we hit the road for the final 5-hour stretch. Not without another stop for gas, of course.
Can I crack? It's only been like another hour. How many hours has it been actually? 6 hours? Light work, dude. I think anything under an 8-hour drive is like honestly very manageable if you have the right company. If you're driving the right rig, you got the right company, right co-dog, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the bathroom. I'm not feeling so hot. Here, let me show you. I had 2 bags of these on the ride up. They look pretty fire, but I'm not gonna be so hot. This thing has a 19-gallon tank, so we were legitimately on fumes. Luck was on our side. It all worked out. Let's get to Sacramento. All right, we made it to Sacramento-ish. Costco. We're gonna load up for the weekend before we head over to Stellarville and see what the crew is doing over there. Benefit of Costco is obviously you can get a ton of stuff in bulk, but also you can get that dog and you for cheap.
As you'd expect, the Costco trip went not well.
I think we're overdoing it a little bit. But the rationale is we are feeding 15 people, so we have to make 1 lunch sandwiches for 15 people, and I would hate to be the guys that show up and they like cooked us steak dinners and steak and egg for breakfast, and we had to go bring sandwiches and we didn't bring enough. These guys are trying to like make an example of us. I feel like they kind of have a side group chat being like, yo, bring ribs, steaks, we're gonna do crepes. And then they're like, hey, just tell them to make sandwiches. Literally, that's what the group chat said. So I think we're being set up here. So we won't be having a sandwich for every meal of the day, but we're not gonna go hungry. Yeah.
Alright, have a good one.
Thank you, you
Take
too.
care.
Cooked. All right, so we decided not to get a box of Cliff Bars, and we figured the mantra for the weekend would be, if you feel like you wanted a Cliff Bar, just grab a handful of lunch meat. All right, we made it. Stop 1, Stellarville. We're gonna reorganize some stuff, wait for the other boys to get here before we head to camp for the night, and hit the trail tomorrow morning. They're running a wild operation over here at Stellarville. So the rest of the boys showed up. We got some last minute projects going on in the background. Christian's always up to something fun. Quinn's got to do some grocery shopping. And Dimitri's got to go grab the family. I think we're gonna like try to throw a camper on the truck real quick, but we'll see. You'll see, I guess.
1 eternity later.
Yeah, so we didn't film anything that happened, but long story short, Tacoma has a Go Fast camper on it now. Details don't matter. And we're here at my buddy's office shop. Looking at something I kind of had my eye on. So, first gen 4Runner.
Hood's good.
Yeah.
Cowl's good. Need some new windshield wipers. Trim's
Corner marker's
missing.
good.
It's just really these fenders up here, dude. Driver fender.
Carpet kit. Looks like somebody was murdered in here.
100%. 100%.
What?
Somebody
Into
could
it?
have died. We don't know. But
Oh, that's a little trim piece.
I got the seats inside. Seats are inside. Good to go. But if you look at all the trim pieces, it's
No,
kind of
like,
like surprising that
Yeah, yeah.
everything, and the door cards,
Yep.
and everything's chilling, bro. Handle's good.
Yeah, bro. It's
Fiberglass.
$500.
Never been off.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I was just sitting in some dude's yard. It's just
You
like
guys are sitting in the backyard,
fern
baking in the Sacramento sun. Might need to pump it a little bit of fuel.
Shit's kind of clap.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Oh, it's good. Looks good.
Oh, okay.
Looks good. Looks good. Oh. Yeah, it's got an exhaust leak. It needs some love. But I mean, it's pretty chill. Can't see shit.
Thoughts?
I'm like a 70-30 split. I'm just smoked. Like, I'm not trying to like make a decision on anything after we've been driving or whatever today has been. It's been a vibe. It was 9, almost 9:30. It's just like, I don't need to make decisions. I need to go to the Rubicon.
Well said, Jason. Well said. And to the Rubicon we went. After checking out the Forerunner, we met up with the rest of the crew and made the final 2.5-hour push to the Rubicon trailhead so we could get an early start the next morning.
See you tomorrow. All right, day 2. Well, technically day 1 of the trip, but we're here at Loon Lake, kind of getting the morning going. We're gonna get camp all tidied up and enter the trail. Everybody's here that was, I think, at Stellar, but we're still waiting for Ben, I think, and a few other guys to show up. So we're gonna kind of get going here, and we'll keep you updated as it goes along.
The goal for day 2 was simple. Make it from our campsite at Loon Lake to Buck Island without anything breaking. Before we hit the trail, let's meet the crew. This is Christian, Marketing and Brand Director at 74 Weld. He recently sold his only vehicle, so for this trip, he's mainly here to take photos and endure Jason's abuse.
Pretty good. Exped.
Just full cowboy.
Yeah. I was like wet when I woke up, but we're good. Oh yeah.
What's up, old man? How'd you sleep?
I slept good.
This is Frank, a retired pilot that seemingly has too much time on his hands and probably the only one brave enough to destroy a perfectly good Lexus GX 550.
Yeah?
But just short. I slept for about 4 hours and then I woke up and I looked out and it was beautiful and I thought, fuck, now I can't go to sleep.
It's starting to come back. Remember last trip how epic and like the scenery and how beautiful it was? It's starting to come back at how like magical the Rubicon is.
It was beautiful.
Yep.
I can't. But you know what? This is just going to be equally as epic but different.
Yeah,
That's
definitely
all.
different.
Yeah, I can't wait.
That's Frank. He's the best.
I can't wait for Soup Bowl.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Next up is Dimitri, owner of Stellar Built in Sacramento and our resident expert on all things Rubicon Trail.
What's up?
What's up, dude?
This is Dimitri, and welcome to. What are we doing right now?
MTV Cribs.
MTV Cribs. Yeah. Yeah.
You want a hard-boiled egg?
Meet Skyler, the group's self-appointed keeper of the hard-boiled eggs. He'll be taking on the Rubicon alongside his buddy Ryan in Ryan's 2018 Toyota Hilux.
Yeah, I want a hard-boiled egg.
Oh, ice cold too.
Is it Easter?
No. Gotta keep those kids busy. Hard-boiled egg? What are we doing right now? We're hard-boiled. It's Easter.
This is Quinn, the owner of 74 Weld. Along with his son Dylan, they're taking the first ever Ford Ranger Raptor down the Rubicon.
No, my friend did him this weekend with his kids.
Last but certainly not least is Ben, owner of Descent Off-Road and local Rubicon celebrity. With the main group all together, we headed to the trailhead to meet up with the rest of the crew.
So good. So good. The trailhead is slammed.
A lot of boys down there.
Boys.
After airing down and giving the group ahead of us a little space, we were officially on the Rubicon.
All right, so we're at the gatekeeper right now. It's not an easy, it's not the hardest thing you've ever seen, but it's definitely not easy. As you can see, that's a well-built Tacoma, first-gen Tacoma, struggling. It's just tire placement. Those rocks are slippery. You got to have blockers. Well, you don't got to, but it's definitely encouraged and will help. But yeah, we're going to see a lot of people struggle here. This is actually my first time on this trail with 40s. Last time I was here, I was on 37s on portals. Now I'm on 40s. Yeah.
I don't even have a truck.
Hey, joining the cool guys club. All the cool kids run 40s.
Decided to bump up to 40s and still not bring a spare CV.
I didn't even know this.
Hey, I'm about that.
Hey, so
life.
up the tire size, still no spares.
He brought one. We're good. Nice. He's not an imbecile. He's not going to break. We're fine. Last time I was here, I was on 37s. It's kind of like the real first test for the truck. And going up that thing that you see Jason going up right now, it's literally just like a mellow slab face. I broke my CBX on that. On that. Right here, towards me, point and shoot. Pop, 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 pop. And it was about a 2-hour fix. So let's see if everybody else breaks something.
Hold up a second.
With that section behind us and only a few scratches on the Ramble Swing Pro to show for it, we were getting closer and closer to the infamous Soup Bowl.
Yeah, but this line doesn't look bad. This looks fine. Perfect. Yeah. Walk right up. Stay straight before you turn. Stay straight. All right, now.
So we're at Soup Bowl right now. Pretty iconic.
Have you ever driven
it was one of my bucket lists for sure. Watching videos and seeing it for years and years and years. Last time we were here with the Dima, Ben, Christian, we all hit it. Frank did not hit it, so I know he's chomping at the bit to hit this, but yeah, we'll see who's gonna go. It's an odd one. When you look at it, it just doesn't really give you the sort of like answer. But if you've been here and seen trucks do it, you kind of know the line. So it's pretty sick.
First up was Sibby. He was determined to prove that a long bed truck could keep up with the shorter wheelbase rigs, and Soup Bowl was the perfect place to do it.
Woo! All right, full driver. Full driver.
Not gonna hit me. There you go. Yep. Yep.
Good work. You're having fun.
Next up was Frank. If you made it this far in the video, you already know how the story ends, but it's worth watching anyways.
Straight. Okay. Coming up. Straight. Straight.
Easy.
Start bringing it in slowly.
At this point, the GX was at such a steep angle that washer fluid started pouring out of the cowl, running down the fender, across the slider, and straight onto the rear tires, making the climb even more difficult.
Yeah. I would do a little bump and then not take the rev limiter.
With my battery dwindling, the camera getting hot, and the memory card nearly full, I decided to stop recording for literally a split second. Big mistake. Fortunately, Sibby was standing nearby and caught the whole thing on camera. Unfortunately for me, Frank landed a little closer to my toes than I would have liked.
Can you turn there, or do you need to back up?
You're on the tire. Slow. Woo! You got it. You're good. Slow. Yep. Perfect. And if like so much, like the hood,
Eventually, after a bit of back and forth, Frank was able to work his way out of the hole he dug himself into and successfully conquer Soup Bowl.
It wasn't pretty, but you did it.
It almost was really. Honestly, not too bad.
It was, yeah. He fought for it. He was kind of fighting for his life. I think.
You get it?
You need some readjustments, some adjustments on some things, but
Yeah, the Lex was just talking to him. Just stop, bro. Stop. I give up, boss.
It was pouring out at the top of it.
No, it was pouring out the bottom of the river.
Because it was running out the top and then running down.
Yeah.
Do you think anything's broken in here?
I think, I'm going to be honest with you, you're probably a little tweaked.
Leaving with a few new dents and some of us with our tails in between our legs, we made the final push to our campsite at Buck Lake. After a long day of wheeling, we finally made it to camp.
What's up, dog?
What up, dude?
We're getting ready. We all got to get a little bath in the lake, which was sick. And I think everybody's kind of like winding down, and we're gonna make some food. Stellar Built's doing a big old pot of their soup, which is like this Russian insane with like sausage and potatoes and spinach, and it's so good. I don't even know how to explain it. It's so good. So we're about to get lit on some soup. Let's go see what's up with everybody else's stuff, because we did have some mishaps today. So let me get a hat. Frank, we want to do a little damage report on your vehicle from today.
Well,
so you want to give a little rundown on what you did today, how much fun you had, and let's share some of the damage.
sure. We can start right here.
Okay.
That's supposed to be a reverse light that comes on automatically, and it's just held on with this little key thing. It's kind of cool. And then when you need a trailer hitch, you can do it.
Oh, so it's right in your hitch?
Yeah, it's
Baja
right
Designs?
in the hitch. Yeah.
Cool.
So that was kind of cool. And
That's smoked.
yeah, that's second day out. Third day I've had it. The second day I had it. Never mind. Oh, look at this. So I asked somebody, I said, did I just hit the wall? And I don't know who I was with. I can't remember. And And they said, no, everything's fine.
And then we get back to camp here,
and I hit it.
Okay, so it'll buff. Well, the travesty, in my opinion, not that you got a dent here, not that little body image, the fact that you PPF'd the vehicle. So you also
have to replace the PPF.
That is, I think me and Thomas were talking about that. It kind of hurts our soul a little bit. You know, because you could, a good PDR guy and someone who knows how to like work with, you know, paint and panels like this, we'll be able to get that thing, I would say 95%. The PPF kind of sucks.
I'm gonna try them first, and then
yeah.
But you know, fortunately, all I have to do is a panel.
Yeah.
Because you know, doing the whole car is thousands and thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
And so then the next thing we got was well, we got a lot of stuff underneath, and we can't see all of that. But when I crashed, I got to open the hood. You can see right here that this is separated out. So something got bent up with this bumper. This got separated out. You can see where now when my door opens and closes, it dings right there. And every time I open it, I bend this panel a little bit more.
It's all right, we'll just come in here and don't move the door. Leave the door. Just tweak it a little more.
Oh, okay.
You'll be good. It's fixed.
Perfect.
Just like that.
Yeah, and then
all is well.
Then Jason did this. Pulled all this out. You did this so we could get in here and bend this some, right? Or
well, we took the bolts off. So see how the bolts are forward?
Right. Oh gosh, yeah. That's all out of alignment now, isn't it?
Gonna need to bend that back later.
All right.
Why don't you tell the viewers at home what happened here?
I was killing it. I was on Soup Bowl, and they said, bump it faster, bump it faster, bump it harder. And once I cleared it, I should have just let off the gas, but I didn't, and
almost killed Christian in the.
Yeah, it's hit so hard that and what happened was there was a low-lying rock and I just jammed into it and it hit the skid plates and just stopped. The
low-hanging rock he's talking about was the size of a VW bug.
Yeah.
To be clear.
And it hit so hard that it rose one side of the car up off the ground. Did you see that in the video?
Oh, I saw it.
Yeah.
We were there.
And then I started getting this thing this red little siren, or a red light, and this little siren went off for a minute, and it said, we've detected an accident. We're going to report this to whoever it is that Lexus reports it all to, and there was going to be helicopters sent out, and they were going to find me and all of that, and I finally, they made an accommodation where, if you want to send us a text, and I said, yeah, everything's okay. This was just pilot error. And, but they called my daughters, and my daughters, it appears your father has been in an accident. So it took a couple of hours for them to finally get that squared away.
They weren't too happy.
So no, they weren't too happy with it.
Yeah.
But,
so the video clip, which we'll most likely include in this video, that ended up on the internet, and his daughters saw it and commented, "Hey, let Flexus Frank know that this is his human daughters, and we're pissed that we haven't been able to get a hold of him, and we're finding out by this post that he's okay."
Yeah, they weren't thrilled with that. I talked to both of them since then. Well, one of them's pissed, and the other one just said that I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
They said now, from now on, whenever you go four-wheeling, you have to give us 2 phone numbers of people that you're with, so we have contacts. This is. She's going through and giving me the whole thing on it. But you know what?
It'll be all right. We'll fix it.
Yeah. All things considered, you know, I made it up Soup Bowl.
He's like full kooks and he's like laying a tarp out right now, so I'm not sure. All right, Frank's pretty torn up about it, so I'll show you this other quarter panel. He doesn't really want to talk about it, but he also He also nubbed this out a little bit. This fender flare is smoked. He got pretty deep into the PPF.
It's through the PPF.
It's through it.
That
So,
shit's good.
so this thing's worth, I mean, honestly, I'd give him like 35 grand for it. Cash. So we'll see. We'll see what he does.
It's not all that much damage. You think?
No, you're good. She's good.
Yeah, that dog likes me. Literally gets all bummed out on everybody else. Likes me.
No, he did okay with me after a proper introduction.
After you gave her some food.
Yeah, that's the proper introduction.
All right, let's go see what else. I mean, this truck, immaculate. Nothing happened. It literally just showed up and stunning on him. The only damage this thing has is that haggard ass front bumper. But it's on its way out. I'm gonna show you the Ranger Raptor because Quinn's over there just tweaking on that Tacoma. Nothing much. He's got his little rock rail on the stock bumper, which is very sick. Hitch obviously took a little bit of a beating, but when he rolled in, I saw this. It's not much. It's a little plastic, little quarter. No big deal. All right, so it's a little worse than I thought. Looks like he got into the fender a little bit. But the thing is like he already has a set of like canine carbon wide body for the whole truck, and he didn't want to put it on because he wants to come out and wheel the truck like this. What Quinn doesn't really know is this isn't his truck anymore. Christian sold this truck. We've been working on him for a year at least on making this truck his truck. Because it really is.
Spotting him into things. I'm like, left, just caved in his fender, just eBay value this thing.
Yep. Well, now it's about 35K. But I think that's all that really took, right? Just this little corner. Yeah, I'm not sure if Dima got any damage. Honestly, you wouldn't be able to tell because this thing started as a salvage title truck as a build, so yeah, you wouldn't be able to tell. My truck didn't get any damage.
Yours is good.
Not solid. I've been just chilling though.
Freaking Frank rear quarter.
Both.
But how do you get the one 6 feet in the air?
I don't know, dude. But like the fender, like his door is buckled.
But like
every time he tries to open the door, the fender buckles the door.
But also, like, to be fair,
it's like 100.
you know.
Yeah. Hey.
All things considered.
Hey, go around and find out. Look at these. Look at these. I'm about to do some damage on one of these boys. Damage report. I can't even open it.
I was just like, oh, Frank's dead.
You thought Frank?
I was like, Frank just died in front of me.
He was like, yeah, when I got to the top, I knew I should have probably stopped, but... All right, Hilux. I think the Hilux took a little damage, but it was just on the Ramble Swing Pro. It for sure hit. That thing slammed a few times. I think we got a little scuff on the side, but other than that, this thing's bomber. It's working good. Hilux, I think, has like had a little bit of fender rub, but that's about it. It's on the smallest tire here. It's on 35s. It's still on portal axles, which is cool. But this thing's been killing it, actually. I honestly think, like, if I think about if I was to bring, like, our first gen Tundra here, there's no way. It would have been fully... I'd be on the gatekeeper with, like, full, like, blown oil pan or something. Because these portal trucks have a lot of clearance, and you don't realize until you see other trucks coming through. Like, trucks are coming through and they're making it, but they're just diffing up all the time and stuff, so... It's pretty crazy. This thing on 35s is working like a truck that's on like 37s or something. Yo, you know you're an adult, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Wait, do you know how to fix this? Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Your trim is set wrong, I think.
It's high.
You guys came to roast me, and then you guys are gonna fix the RCs together.
Dylan, I fixed it.
After doing our damage report, we set up our own camp, and then it was time for dinner.
How does he serve himself?
Yeah, dude. It's taking too long.
Heavy as the head that wears the crown.
Hey, first you go heavy on the like heavy stuff.
Get a little juice.
And then you get that juice. And then we hit this right here.
Oh, you need more juice though.
Hey, then you hit a little hot sauce. And then you grab a piece of bread, and you just let that marinate.
You need more juice, bro. More juice. More juice.
The juice is kind of. It's kind of big. You go too much juice, it gets a little too soupy. It's like a hearty soup.
A few bowls of soup later, we called it a night, knowing we had another full day of wheeling ahead of us. Stay tuned for part 2, where this guy eats a lot of powder, I go swimming, and Jason and Christian share a moment by the fire.